Welcome back guys. In this video I'll be covering the old Splinter Cell games on my Rog Ally. We'll be showing you how to get them working on a modern Windows PC. Out of the box experience in all of the games is not going to be good. You will encounter poor performance and game breaking bugs. Gamepad controls won't even work for some of these Splinter Cell games. I'll kick things off with the first Splinter Cell game that was released way back in 2003. Yes, you heard it right. Splinter Cell games are some of the best stealth action games ever made. On PC platform there are tons of mods and fixes available for all of these games. I'll just cover the ones that will give you a playable experience. These performance improving guides are available on PCGamingWiki's website. This is the page for Splinter Cell 2003. First just download the game's updates. Click on this link, PCGamingWiki. I've already opened the page. There it is. Now just click on download this file. Once the download is complete, just go to the downloads directory. Look for the archive file, there it is. Need to extract its content, right click, extract all. Process complete. There's the folder, open it. Now just open DVD patch 1 folder. Copy this exe file. Now open the games installed directory. Click on the 3 dots below the games box art. I own the Ubisoft Connect version of the game. Click on properties and just click on the folder icon here, open folder. This is the games installed directory. You need to open system folder. Here games exe file should be present, there it is. Right click, paste, replace, override. Now you can run the updates installer. Go back to the patch folder and just run setup.exe file. Without replacing the game's exe file, you won't be able to update the game. Select your language, English in my case, next, next, I accept, next, next. Wait for the process to complete. We are done, finish. Now just open DVD patch 2 folder, copy SplinterCell.exe file, go to the games directory. Where the game's exe file is present, this directory. Right click, paste, replace. Game has been updated successfully. Let's move on to the next step. This game relies on a now obsolete feature of NVIDIA GPUs. The default buffer shadows are broken on modern hardware. This impacts the gameplay as many light sources. Example source lights become invisible but can still trigger alarms. This issue can be resolved using dgVoodoo 2. I'll show you the process. Just go to this website, Github. I'll give its link in the description. From here download the latest version of dgVoodoo 2. Just click on the first blue link. I've already downloaded the zip file. Go to the downloads directory, look for the archive file that you just downloaded. There it is, open it. First copy these two files, dgVoodoo.cpl.exe and dgVoodoo.conf. Need to paste them in the games installed directory. Same directory with the game's exe file is present. Go back to the archive file of dgVoodoo. Open ms folder. Open x86 folder. Copy this DLL file d3d8. This game runs using Direct3D8 API. Again paste it in the same directory where the game's exe file is present. In this directory. Now run dgVoodoo.cpl.exe file. Just click on DirectX tab right here. From here select the video card GeForce 4 Ti 4800. Click on apply. Click on OK. Process complete. Next step. I'll be using my Cosmic Byte Stellaris gamepad to play the game. It's an xinput controller, but it's not going to work with the game out of the box. I'll show you how to get it working. And just open Steam, click on library. Now just click on add a game, add an on-Steam game. This is the Ubisoft Connect version of the game. Just click on browse, navigate to the directory where the game's exe file is present. I have already opened the games directory. This is where we pasted all of the mod files. SplinterCell.exe, select it, open, make sure it's checked. Click on add selected programs. Game has been added. Just rename it, right click, properties, Splinter space cell, select the game. Now just click on the controller icon here. Make sure your gamepad is connected to your PC. Enable Steam input. Back. Click on the controller icon again. Yeah, it's working. Current button layout. Just click on the bar underneath it. Click on community layouts. I am using this profile, SplinterCell1 Xbox controls. We need to tweak a few settings in SplinterCellUser.ini file. Set JoyX to Axis aStrafe, DeadZone equal to 0.3 and JoyY Axis aForward, DeadZone equal to 0.3. First apply this profile. Apply. Back. Now open the games install directory. It's the same directory where the games.exe file is present. There's SplinterCellUser.ini file. Scroll down a bit until you find JoyX. There it is. Just add this line of text. I'll provide it in the description of the video. And add this line for JoyY. Once you are done adding the lines, just click on file here, save, close. Now our gamepad should be working. But for using the lockpick, you still need to use the keyboard controls. Now I'll show you how to get the projection shadows working. Need to add this command line argument to the game. Copy it from here. Dash shadow mode equal to projector. Open Steam. Select the game in your library. Click on the settings cog here. Click on properties. Under launch options, add the command line argument. Now open the games directory where the games.exe file is present. Look for SplinterCell.ini file. There it is. Open it. Just search for force shadow mode equal to 0 setting. Click on edit, find, type force, hit enter. There's the setting, force shadow mode equal to 0. Remove the semicolon at the start. Click on file, save, close. That's it. We are ready to run the game. Finally. This game's FPS is capped at 200, but it's not recommended to run the game at an FPS higher than 60. It can cause some game breaking bugs. You can use LSFG frame generation technique to double the FPS from 60 to 120. Exactly what I'm going to do. Just run lossless scaling application. It's a paid application that sells on Steam store for around $7 US. LSFG is included with it. Frame generation, LSFG 2.2 using its X2 mode. Performance mode disabled. Not using any of lossless scaling upscaling algorithms. Clip cursor setting enabled. Sync mode default. Max frame latency 1. Raw FPS setting enabled. Capture API DXGI. That's it. Settings. Start as administrator setting checked. Hotkey for enabling LSFG control Alt and S. I was not able to get Splinter Cell working at full HD resolution, but 900p resolution worked fine. Then I use RSR to upscale the resolution from 900p to full HD using a custom afterburner overlay to show you the performance metrics. dgVoodoo, it's working. Change the resolution, just waiting for the menu to pop up. Header and settings, VSync enable, VSync disable, anti-lag setting enable, RSR enable. Just need to change the internal resolution first. Games menu, you can see gamepad is working. Graphics, 900p resolution. Hit Alt plus enter keys, and again. Finally, no display scaling issues. RSI is working properly. 900p resolution upscale to full HD. I'll max out the settings. Shadow resolution high, shadow detail high, fetch quality very high. I'm using RTSS to cap the game's FPS at 60. My Ally is running on BIOS version 339. I have installed the latest official GPU driver. UMA buffer size set to 4 GB. Using a 25 watts manual profile, all three power values set at 25 watts. Game will only draw the power that it requires, not 25 watts. 900p resolution, CPU boost disabled. There's SAM. Lighting is working properly. Shadows. our mods work, even our gamepad is working. 60 FPS. It's a very smooth experience, as you would expect. Okay, by mistake I just reloaded my save, just checking out the controls. I want to enable my night vision goggles. Okay, needed to press the right stick. I'll just enable LSFG now. Working. Let's play the game. In order to sprint, just need to continuously press the up D-pad button. Jump, press the Y button. Open the hatch. Meet the contact, my current objective. Really impressed by the performance. These old games just don't run properly on modern hardware. Use the zipline. Need to find the contact quickly. Don't have much time. This place is falling apart. Oh my god.
Sorry about that. Get back into the hall and go to the stairwell at the far end. Make it fast. You've only got a few seconds.
Go downstairs. Use this pipe. Cross the gap.
Jesus, you're not so close. Take a left just ahead and cut through the room. You'll find a stairwell on the opposite corner and take it to the top floor.
Yes, the stairway. Found the contact. Can't help him. It's an excellent experience. Now I'll be testing the next game. After Splinter Cell 2003, Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow was released. Unfortunately, this game is not sold on any digital store anymore. I don't own the game, so I'll just skip to Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, which was released after Pandora Tomorrow. Good thing is, the game's campaign runs using DirectX 9 API, unlike its versus multiplayer mode that runs using DirectX 8 API. I'm not going to cover the multiplayer modes of any of these Splinter Cell games. Official servers are dead for all of them. I'll be using SCFix in order to get my xinput gamepad working with this game. Just click on this link. I'll provide the link to this website in the description of the video. Zip file downloaded. Go to downloads directory. Open the zip file that you just downloaded. Open release_0.3 folder. Copy all of these files. Open the games install directory and the Ubisoft Connect version of Chaos Theory. Click on the settings cog here, properties, folder icon, open folder, open system folder. Here games.exe file is present. Right click anywhere in the blank area, paste, replace. We are ready to run the game. Our gamepad should be working now. I've capped the game's FPS at 60 using RTSS. Again, I'll be using LSFG to double the FPS. We'll be running the game at 900p resolution. At full HD resolution, I was not able to get LSFG working properly in this game. Enter in settings. FreeSync enable. FreeSync disable. Anti-lag setting enable. RSA enable. Resolution upscale from 900p to full HD. Our gamepad is working. Display settings 900p resolution. Advanced setting. Shader model type set to version 3. Isotropic filtering 16 times. Shadow resolution high. All of the effects have been enabled. In-game VSync disabled. Start the mission. There's Sam. Nighttime. Poor visibility. I'll just equip my night vision goggles. Getting 60 FPS. Game is running using DirectX 9 API. I'll just enable LSFG. Yeah, it's working. FPS doubled from 60 to 120. Even without LSFG, game was running very smoothly. I'm looking for the cave's entrance. Found it. Even the lock picking works using gamepad. Unlike the previous Splinter Cell game. Crawl through here. Gunshots.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. I think gorilla. I think Kalashnikov.
Trying to grab the ledge. There you go.
AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't the one.
All right.
Equip my gun.
If there's anything unusual going on with your equipment, keep us posted.
There's a light source here. I can get detected. Enemy. Kill them. Very stable performance. No hitching. No gunshots.
I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Good thing LSFG did not produce any graphical artifacts. Okay, someone is getting tortured here. Just kill these guys. Another one. This guy is dead. Could not save him.
Good down there, Fisher.
Sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Dead in the nose.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover
This door is locked. I need to use the lockpick.
Graham will call you back.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgan Wolf might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay.
The technician you just took out had a wireless connection running a few minutes ago.
It's working using the left stick. Just trying to figure out the controls.
Exactly.
Just moving the stick randomly. No idea how the lockpick works. I unlocked the door. I'll be testing the next game. Moving on to Splinter Cell Double Agent. This game still has many unresolved bugs that can prevent you from completing the missions. Workarounds for these bugs have been provided on the game's PCGamingWiki page. So first you need to download the game's patches. Just click on Ubisoft's patch repository link here. Download these 3 patches. First you need to install the patch from version 1 to 1.01. Then you need to install version 1.02 patch and then version 1.02a patch. I've already downloaded all of them. Go to downloads directory. Here you will find all of the patches. I have already installed them. I own the Ubisoft Connect version of the game. Now I'll show you how to get an xinput gamepad working in this game. I'll be using a software called X360CE. Just go to this website. I'll give its link in the description. Click on this link. Download the software. OneDrive link. Click on download. I have already downloaded the file. Go to the downloads directory. There's the archive file SC Double Agent controller support. Open it. Open the folder present inside this archive file. Copy all of the files here. Now open the game's install directory. Ubisoft Connect version in my case. Click on the 3 dots below the game's box art. Manage properties. Click on the folder icon. Click on open folder. Open SCDA offline folder. Open system folder. This is the directory where the game's exe file is present. You need to paste the controller's files here. Right click anywhere in the blank area, paste. There you go. Now make sure your gamepad is connected to your PC. Then you need to run this exe file x360ce. Configure the gamepad. Make sure your PC is connected to an internet connection. Search the internet, option checked, next. Searching, settings found. Click on finish. There you go. Just test your gamepad. All of the keys should be working. Click on save. Close. Now we need to edit a few settings in the game's INI file. Let's open the games directory where the game's exe file is present. Here look for SplinterCell4.ini. Open it. Under the General tab, look for Simple Shader setting. By default it is set to true. Change it to false. Simple Effect setting is set to true. Again change it to false. Now just look for Graphics tab. Scroll down a bit. Here make sure everything is set to true. Async enabled. Now just scroll down until you find bin.drv.windows client tab. From this section just change the texture detail and skin detail from high to ultra high. Scroll down a bit. Change decals from false to true. Move on to the next section, D3 ddrv.d3d render device. From here just set use 32-bit textures to true. Reduce mouse lag to false. Use triple buffering to true. Use HW shadow mapping to false. Shadow resolution degree set to 200. My bad, not 200. Just set its value to 0. Need to set shadow turn off degree to 200. Anisotropy degree set to 1, not 4. Now click on File, click on Save. We are ready to run the game. I was not able to get the game running at a resolution higher than 720p. LSFG also did not work for me. FPS capped at 60 using RTSS. It's running in the background. This window will pop up. Just click on single play, adrenaline settings, FreeSync enable, VSync disable, anti-lag setting enable, RSI enable. Resolution upscale from 720p to Full HD. Gamepad is working. Display settings. I'm just using the next generation setting. Display resolution 720p, and that's it. The mission has started. There's Sam equipped with my night vision goggles. So dark, swimming underwater. Objective: investigate your thermal plant. 60 FPS.
Keep in mind this is a simple reconnaissance mission only.
Gamepad is working. Just swim faster.
Details on your opposite.
Consider it done.
You can count on it, sir.
VRAM usage around 2.2 GB. Just following my teammate. There is the entrance. APU power draw around 11 watts only.
There are 2 guards patrolling.
Swim to the surface.
There you go, Agent Fisher. Just like you would have done it.
Somehow I made it.
Back on in. Everything okay? Loud and clear.
I thought we were just here for observation.
There have been slight changes.
Oh no. And me. Thought he was my teammate.
If that's the case, Junior needs to be pulled out of the mission. He is not trained for this. He is a liability for both of us.
Still looking for my teammate.
The mission must go on.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Not sure what he's waiting for. Just enter this building.
A little help here? The current in this fence is live.
Okay, I need to disable the power. And this should be it. Cut the power line.
Do you have any candidates for where the power's coming from? An outbuilding, maybe.
That worked. Just climb the fence.
I can see the plant.
Use the ladder now. Zipline. Objective completed. Double agent running on Rog Ally 60 FPS. Yeah, that was autosave.
You see that?
Now I'll be running the Steam version of Splinter Cell Conviction. This game stutters a lot on modern CPUs, cannot utilize the multiple CPU cores properly. By default it runs using DirectX 9 API. We can improve the performance by using DXVK Async. It translates the DirectX 9 calls to Vulkan API. Just click on this link, DXVK Async. It will take you to this website. From here we need to download the latest version of DXVK Async. Click on version 2. This is the latest version at the time of recording this video. Build was released way back in 2022. Click on the first blue link, tar.gz file. I have already downloaded it. Now the implementation of DXVK Async is not perfect in this game. Occasionally you will see some textures taking a few seconds to load up properly. The more you play the game, the less frequently this issue occurs. Go to the downloads directory, open the tar.gz file that you just downloaded, there it is. Open the folder inside the archive file, then open x32 folder, then just copy d3d9.dll file. Need to paste it in the game's install directory. Steam version, select the game in your library, right click, manage, then click on browse local files. Open src folder, open system folder. Here game's exe file should be present, conviction_game.exe. right click anywhere in the blank area, click on paste. Now we need to configure the dxvk.conf file. Just go to the game's PCGamingWiki page, scroll down until you find stuttering and low FPS section, copy these 3 lines, go back to the game's directory where you pasted dxvk's DLL file, right click anywhere in the blank area, go to new, click on text document, select the entire text, type dxvk.conf, and just zoom in. This is the name, hit enter, yes, open this file, paste the lines that you just copied, these 3 lines, click on file, save, close. For this game I'll be using a community based controller layout, this one. And just click on community layouts, select the layout, upload it by 0.00013, apply, back. Just make sure MSI Afterburner overlay is not running in the background when you are playing Conviction with DXVK enable, otherwise the game will crash. LSFG does not work properly with this game. We cannot set the display mode to borderless full screen from in-game settings. However, there is a mod that enables borderless display mode, but I am not sure if it is compatible with DXVK. Also make sure RTSS is not running in the background. Don't need to apply a 60 FPS cap. I'll just run the game with an unlocked FPS. It won't cause any game breaking bugs. Display resolution 900p, still using a 25W manual profile. This prompt will pop up. Our operating system and GPU are not supported. Ignore it, click on yes. Ubisoft Connect client is required to run the Steam version of the game. In this prompt again, just click on yes. I was not able to get the game running at full HD resolution. 900p resolution worked. Show you the internal in settings. FreeSync enabled, RSI enabled, resolution upscale from 900p to full HD, VSync set to off, anti-lag setting enabled, enable eternal lens overlay. There you go. Now I'll show you the in-game settings. Resolution set to 900p, refresh rate set to 120Hz, soft shadow and environmental detail set to high, anisotropic filtering set to 16 times, anti-aliasing disabled, HDR rendering, dynamic ambient occlusion and real-time reflection enabled, in-game VSync disabled. We need to perform one more tweak. Let me just start the first mission and I'll show you the tweak. First mission started. Just pause the game. You need to set the CPU affinity of this game to all processors. Just press and hold the command center button and click on task manager. Click on details. Find the game.exe file. There it is, conviction_game. Right click. Click on set affinity. By default CPU 0, 1, 2 and 3 are checked. You need to check all processors. You need to do this process after every game launch. Also need to repeat the process whenever a pre-rendered cutscene ends. I'll show you the process. OK. Setting has been applied. Return to the game. Let's check out the performance. DXVK helps a lot in improving the stability. With the DirectX 9 mode, game will stutter a lot here. Take cover.
Good. Now let's get you a little closer to those targets in the light over there. Go cover to cover until you reach the luggage stand. Make it there, and I might be able to help you out.
I'm there.
Hang on. We're tapping into the city's power.
Just take out these guys.
The transformers near you to blow out those lights.
Yeah.
Waiting for the power to go out. There you go.
There you go, Sam. Nice and dark, just the way you like it.
Shoot this guy.
You don't want to fight me, Fisher? Come on, asshole! Oh, shit!
Show yourself, fuckface!
Finally cleared the area.
What do you got, man?
Another flashback.
Good? Shit. You
Mark my
asshole.
targets.
You said we'd get a couple of thou easy.
I heard there was metals and shit we could fence it.
75 FPS.
The lady that lives here is hot. Maybe we could wait for her to come home.
Almost hitting the GPU bottleneck.
Out trade.
Now you're talking.
Just need to press the Y key not to execute the bad guys. Mark them first. There you go. RAM usage 2.1 GB.
Sam? Sam, are you there? Come on,
Real-time
don't check out on
gameplay.
me. There you are. They brought in some reinforcements and the man
Find the
calling
gang
shots
leader.
is with them. Get a hold of him. I'll ID him and you can figure out what questions to ask.
More of these thugs.
For this guy.
I've got an ID on the leader,
A black and white
His
filter
name
is applied
Dimitri
when we are
Rambo,
in the
a local
shadows.
street-level boss. He hires himself and his gang out on a regular basis.
Who's he working for now?
Why don't you ask him?
I think I will.
Move cover to cover. There's the gang leader.
Special guys
This guy is coming towards us.
probably ran out the back entrance of the market and up to steal their thumbs on the risks.
Mark these guys.
Back's all blocked up. Cover me, you asshole!
Only one thug is remaining.
Come on, show me what you got! Hey, shithead! There now!
Fireworks.
Make your run, Fisher, you piece of shit!
This guy is running away. Got him. The gang leader is also running away now. So good performance. FPS mostly stayed within a range of 50 to 70. Depends on the area. Can be a few inches here and there. Nothing extreme with Vulkan. Bash the door.
Looking for me, asshole.
Interrogate this guy. In the indoor areas, FPS will mostly stay above 60. completed the mission. This is a pre-rendered cutscene and it runs at 30 FPS, so choppy. After the cutscene ends, you need to perform the CPU affinity process again because the settings will get reset. I skipped the cutscene. Just pause the game. Open Task Manager. Look for conviction game.exe file. There it is. Set affinity. See, settings got reset. Check all processors. OK. Back to the game. So this is how you run conviction on a modern Windows PC. I'll be testing the next game. Now I'll be running the Steam version of Splinter Cell Blacklist. This game uses DirectX 11 API. Just need to tweak a few settings. First I'll be adding this launch option to the game. Copy it from here. I'll provide in the description of the video. This is the game's PCGamingWiki page. Open your Steam library, select the game, click on the settings cog here, click on properties under launch options, paste the line of text, offline mode. Now just go to the documents directory. Here look for Ubisoft folder, open it, open Blacklist folder, open video settings.ini file. If this file is not present here, run the game. After exiting the game, the file will be present. Here we need to search for one setting. Just click on edit, find, type occlusion, hit enter. Occlusion underscore off is set to 2 by default, and just set it to 0. Also change the value of use motion blur from 1 to 0, and this will help in improving the performance. Click on file, click on save, close, right click on video settings.ini file, click on properties, check read only, apply, OK. We are ready to run the game. Even for this game it's recommended to cap the FPS at 60. I'm using RTSS. LSFG works for this game. We'll be using its performance mode. Rest of the settings are left as this. Ubisoft Connect client is required to run the Steam version of Blacklist. 900p resolution was not working properly in this game, so I had to drop the resolution to 720p. Internal in settings, RSI enable, resolution upscale from 720p to full HD, FreeSync on, VSync disable, anti-lag setting enabled. Make sure default device is set to gamepad. Video settings, display mode borderless, 720p resolution. Advanced options, high. DirectX mode set to 11. DirectX 11 API. Don't set the mode to DirectX 9. VSync off. Let's play the game. There's Sam.
Briggs, you have a visual on the safe house.
60 FPS here.
It doesn't look good. I've seen militia all over the
GPU load is around 70%. Militia.
Militia's blocking the front door access.
Graphics look nice for such an old game.
From the southwest corner of the plaza.
Copy. Moving now.
Grim, keep trying to reach our contact. Let me know if you get through.
Can't enter through here. To find another way.
Bathroom, you got one.
Xbox controller prompts.
Shukran.
I just enable LSFG now. It's working. FPS increase from 60 to 120. Very smooth experience. No graphical artifacts. Locate COVID. I'll use the non-lethal approach, entirely up to you. Take cover here. Move from cover to cover. Don't remember the controls now. Execute this guy. mark these guys.
Probably agree. Aren't you the funny one? How long do we wait out here? As long as we have to. We watch the exit. Anyone fucks with us.
Get in close range first. Yeah, they are dead. Excellent experience on Rog Ally.
You want me to know time? I'm moving in.
Controller works properly as well. And that's it with the video, guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.